video is going to be very quick, but I have to make it quick because there's no storage space left on my phone. So, Williams touchdown, fully restored, still had an issue. Let's hit the start button and see what the issue is. So, got a decent kickoff, 35 yards. Kickoff is randomized based on the position of the match unit. Once you get the football to the end, you're awarded 6 points. Your out lane's light for 1 point after touchdown. And if your rivets are in the wrong position, this point won't actually count. So make sure your rivets are in the right position on that, the rivet board itself on the football advance unit. Otherwise, your kickoff, when lit, how far you get kicked off is determined by the position of the match unit. And you can see I have this one labeled right here, the black going to the arrow there. Most of the time, that would screw up when you got in the kickoff hole because that position gives you a full touchdown. So, and I don't know if it's supposed to give you a full touchdown. There's not enough videos of this on the internet for me to know if there's supposed to be a position that gives you a full touchdown from a kickoff. That works okay if your ball drains in the out hole. It kicks off, full touchdown, you get another 6 points, and then it kicks to the shooter lane. However, if you lose it in the kickoff hole, resets. I don't know if it'll do it. It didn't. Okay, so full touchdown. It's lit for kickoff again, resets, and it's going to stay in this loop. This loop only happens when you're in the kickoff hole and your match unit is ready to do a full touchdown. Like I said, it doesn't lock up like this if you get in the out hole, because after you get your 6 points, your football's just at the end zone and you get kicked over to the shooter lane. So, in order to fix this problem, I have this right here. Here, watch. I'll disconnect these. See how the match unit stopped moving? The two things that pulse the match unit are pulses from the actual football advance unit itself. Well, when those are connected. This is breaking the connection to it right now. I have a little wire right here somewhere hanging around. There we are. So I even have a remote connection. So, come on, there we go. Ah, I can't see it. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to put my phone here while I connect the wires here. Now, this is going to connect a switch that I have added to the machine that will break the connection to the common power going to this step up the match coil. So every time the football unit advances, it will power the match unit off that switch. Now, that wouldn't be an issue, except for the fact the football unit has 20 advances and the match unit has 10 separate places to sit. So essentially, when it's ready to score a full touchdown, after 20 advances of the football unit, this match unit will once again be in the exact same position where a black finger goes to this black arrow and it never gets out of sync and it just constantly scores another full touchdown. So let's get the football to the end here. Got another touchdown, kickoff lit. Now, what those wires connected up, I tried leaving it some slack so I can still pull the playfield all the way up. What those wires connected up was this switch that I added to the 3-point relay right here under the field. So this switch I added to the 3-point relay breaks. It's just a brake switch that opens the connection to that switch on the football advance unit that powers the match unit. So let's say we're in that position where we get a full touchdown, whether we drain or land in the kickoff hole. Well, when you get a touchdown, the 3-point relay energizes twice for a first 3 points and then another 3 points to make you a total of 6 points. So when that relay energizes, that is going to break the connection to the match unit step-up switch on the football advance unit. So it will get out of sync and your long finger will not land in that exact same place again. You will still even be awarded a full touchdown because it's in that specific position. Gosh, it's really far away. I like this finger a lot because I notice this finger, it happens a lot more often. Maybe something is a little out of adjustment there. But anyways, let's get it. You'll see it would step up 20 times if it's still happening. But now that I've got that switch breaking, it won't happen. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Break. No step. See? It didn't land in the exact same spot, and it kicked the ball out. So I still got a full touchdown, but now, and the only time that will ever even happen in the game is when you're scoring something off the 3 points. So for example, the field goal is 3 points when your football gets close enough. So now the field goal's lit once it's past the 45-yard line. So now the field goal will give me 3 points. That would have broken the connection to the match unit, but it wouldn't have pulsed anyways, so no big deal. And the only other time the 3-point relay even pulls in is when you're getting your 6 football points. So you can hear right now, there's no extra dings from the match unit going 3 times because that switch is breaking it, and that's not a big deal. And you go out the outside, point after touchdown and special. Now that I've passed 26 football points, that's a very complex problem, very specific problem. I hope this video helped explain it to you the best I can in the course of like 8 minutes, because that's all I have time for on my phone. You can just solder these wires together. You do not have to have a little miniature connector. But that's just so I can take the head on and off easily. So, because literally all that is doing is I've got the wire that would have gone on that lug to power that switch, that inner switch. I just have that wire going all the way down over to the other switch and coming all the way back up and actually going to the switch. So this wire does not make it to the switch when the 3-point relay pulls in, preventing you from getting stuck in an endless loop of constant touchdowns. I really don't know if that was just an oversight from the factory, because that really seldom happens. Your match unit has to be in that position, and you have to score a kickoff from the hole, not from the out. So, this will kick it off. See how I do. Only a couple yards. And my ball came right back. So, yeah, I'm a professor of yapology, the study of yapping. Anyways, I hope that helped. I'm so tired. Oh, I have this on original coins too. So 2 nickels, 1 play, dime, 1 play, quarter, 3 plays. I will say, if you do want to do the 2 nickels, 1 play, it has to have this special thing still inside of it, this seesaw flip lever, and you have to change the coin chute here from being there to being down there. So this is also just the dime wire. You know, this will always start the game, but the difference is the first nickel that you put in will fall out and divert the little seesaw arm like so. See, it just fell right through. But now that the seesaw arm is diverted, now the next nickel will fall forward, re-divert the seesaw arm, and hit the switch that's mounted in there. Here we go. So, full touchdown. Maybe. Yep. See, that would have kicked the ball out right there. Full touchdown from the start of the game. Like I said, I have no idea if that's actually how they designed it or if there's something really weird with my match unit. But here's up close of the match unit if you want to compare it to yours. Everything looks original. I can't tell anything that really appears to be off. There's this wire jumped from here to here, and it's on both connections. There we are. And yeah, hope this helped.